Yeah. I wanted, is that, yeah, this, you're the same, used to be Prodigy, right? I saw a couple of different names with, Freedom. I thought that was a player at first, but I don't think it is. Can't be.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the
Oh,
perimeter.
okay.
Getting POD here.
Oh, Waxman. Gotcha. Well, very cool. Hey. Saw Jabu on earlier was playing with him for a while today, actually twice.
Stand
And,
by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Trespassing or attempt.
All right, I'm back.
welcome back.
So we're on 7814. Okay, let's do it.
Yep,
Next
3-6.
stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Yeah, a couple of the Apache notes I like. Fixing the counter mission spam stuff is one of them. Yeah, they made these windows all dirty looking too. The buses, or the ones in Habs are like that now. After you. No, it's not.
Are you assuming that individual's gender? Okay.
No, but I used to peeve this one guy off because he he had a female character, and I always called him ma'am in game, in chat.
I bet that would piss him off.
I'm like, hey, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to that female character. If you don't want to be called ma'am, then make yourself a guy. He hated it. I loved it. And it's like, well, what? Not proud to be a woman? Don't be what? That's what's great about games. You can be anything you want, right? I told you what I thought about I'd rather look at a woman's butt.
You told me what you thought about that? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the excuse, people.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. I'm not trying to look at butts.
Well, right. So, but my argument with that, or thought on that, is, but it's not a female's butt. It's a representation of your own butt.
Oh my God.
That'll piss them off even worse.
That's crazy.
Oh, but if you want to be a female, you gotta at least have fun with it, right? If you're a guy.
Yeah.
That's my theory. You have fun with it or don't do it. That's the whole point in doing it, right? Just have fun with it. What are we on? Patch O now? MNO, yep.
Oscar. Patch Oscar. I do not understand why, but it tells me you are offline and does not give me the option to join you.
Let me make sure I have you in my list.
Oh, I bet that's it because I did that reset. I bet that's it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
And does that mean I don't have you? I just need to relog. I don't even.
You need to type add contact user.
Oh wow! So it actually removes you.
There we go.
That's weird. I can't remember if it's. Yeah, got it. All right.
Yeah, but as soon as you did that, it shows you to be online now.
Oh wow! So I don't need to leave the.
Negative. You're good.
Wow.
Remain where you are.
But don't you normally have to? I mean, that's a quality of life improvement if that's the case, because that's cool.
I think it always behaves like that whenever you do the slash command in the chat instead of just right clicking people's names.
Right. Maybe so.
Whistling.
It's not what I said. Where are you gonna be at when you get here? You know?
It will be Ollie.
Well, I kind of need to head that way. Anywho, I don't even remember why I was here. Oh, probably to get a crime stat. Hey, they haven't shot me. What's up with that?
Last time I was there and I was trying to get shot, it took a while to find one that would actually.
None of them have guns.
Yeah, they're standing there in zombie mode, aren't they?
Yeah, I just noticed that, Valor, that none of them have guns. They're unarmed. Where's my lockpick in the safe? Wow, they unarmed all the Lorville guards. Holy crap! Now I forgot what hangar it was. 6 or 7, I think. Wow. 6, I think. It's either 6 or 7. Not that one. You can play hangar hockey in this one real easy without even getting out of the hangar. Oh no. I'm gonna find it. I don't know what that was. Ah. No, I'm just unlucky. I tried 6 and 7. 8 or 9. That's exactly, yeah, I know the feeling. That's exactly what I have my current crime stat for. Exactly. I forgot to come to a complete stop after I got out of Quantum. Which is kind of, or before I went into Quantum. Now it is, what it does, it throws you out of Quantum at whatever speed you go into, and direction. So it can be sideways. Yeah, oops. Yeah, that's not real good for that whole scan. They did say there is, wait a minute, one of the patch notes on this O version does say something about it's going to throw them in front of it, I guess. Oh, no. Now they're going to start shooting me? I got to get ship on it. It's got no shields. I don't want to die when I'm sitting in the hangar. Come on. There we go. But yeah, one of them was find it later. No, I forgot what I was looking for.
You are cleared for liftoff.
It never would give me the option to join you. So I just jumped in with something just to start shooting. I need to start shooting.
I can't see the doors.
Hurston Dynamics thanks you.
So it didn't wipe anything, apparently. I see you on a freelancer. That's positive.
Yeah, there was no wipe or anything. I just loaded back up. Now, can I get out of, yeah. You gotta make sure you get out of that hover before you turn up. I was wondering where they were gonna fix it where the scan guys wouldn't jump in behind you, but I don't know if that's gonna fix the. I mean, when you're doing 1,000 meters a second, there's no way you're gonna stop anywhere near those NPCs, you know. Now I've got a HOTUS and pedals, the whole 9 yards. If they'd give me a real throttle, like push the throttle to go and let off of it to stop, then I'd use it. But it's almost more effort than it is for me. I don't really have enough room on the desk and everything for it. So. I have a HOTUS. As a matter of fact, it's plugged in. Just a cheapish one. Whoa. Yeah, see, it's plugged in. Oops. I'd do that with it? I mean, I haven't set it yet. I haven't set it up. So that's whatever default it gave me. Toe brakes, yeah. They're 3 0 to 100 axes and the single center or 50 either way. Yeah. Rudder pedals with toe brakes. But the toe brakes I don't really care for using those. They're not really easy to do comfortably for me. I mean, people are like, oh, the rudders are difficult, but actually not really. Once you get used to them, they can be really good for flight sims. I would really love to try the Hostess, the dual sticks, but well, actually what I used mine for was up and down, strafe up and down, and man, I could just sit her down on a pad just beautifully with my stick and using that, having a variable for your, rather than just on off for your strafe up and down, having a nice axis for it. Boy, you could really set them down just beautifully. I've been threatening to hook it all, or to set it all back up and get to trying with it again. I like I say, I love it for aircraft and flight sims, but nice. Yeah, mine's the cheaper T-Flight, and it feels it. I probably shouldn't have bothered with it. I believe it'll still be alright for regular flight sims and, well, yeah. Microsoft is actually coming out with a new one, which FSX was my sim of choice forever. So I'm curious to, oh man, and in this patch, if you ever tag on it and turn it red like you haven't left atmosphere, you gotta undo the route to get it to work. I think that's what my rudder is. I'm not going to swear to it. No, that's a Logitech. Am I going? Oh yeah, I haven't mapped it back. Okay, go to a complete stop before you climb them. Might as well also cycle my engines in case there's some heat on the quantum drive for whatever reason, because they do spawn with heat on them. Get there. There we come to a stop. Oh wait, I don't need to worry about coming to a stop. I'm already a criminal. To heck with them, right? Yeah, CH make good products. That's probably what I've had the most of. That's just what I ended up with at the end. was kind of surprised that the pedals still worked after I pulled those out of the attic.
CH are good stuff.
Yeah, they're like I said, that's probably the most of what I've had with BCH. I actually bought the T-Flight 3X or 3, maybe 3.1. It worked great then. And when they changed it, I just never could come up with something with the throttling that I really felt comfortable with. And it didn't really fit on my lower part of my desk right, so I kind of went to mouse and then realized I wasn't half bad with the mouse and keyboard on the Combat, so that's where I'm
Dancing.
at with it. So how you doing this evening?
I'm doing good, thanks for asking. And to answer your question, I use a combination whenever possible because I have 2 buttons to activate. So once I start hitting with my lasers, I'll use my ballistics because the limited the lasers are. I don't want to run out of ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably, I've seen other people that do that.
Yeah, you need ballistics to take out a hammerhead, and I can do that in a Super Hornet.
Oh, nice.
Missiles and lasers don't do much, but ballistics, because it goes right through, or did in 351. I haven't tried it yet.
Normally I run ballistics, but they stole them off my ship. I bought some thinking, well, maybe if I don't steal any components, I only buy new ones, that they won't disappear, because randomly you'll lose a component or something that you put, especially if you swap and steal them, all of a sudden they'll just be gone. And different components is kind of a random thing, I think. So I went and bought all the components or all the weapons and upgraded all my ships, and the Freelancer is the only one that it converted back to the default. It's like, damn, that's the one I use the most.
Yeah, I don't customize the ships too much. I try to stick with stock until because everything gets wiped anyway.
Waving
So
hello.
waiting for full persistence.
Yeah, well, especially in PTU, it doesn't. I kind of, after these disappeared, I'm like, yeah, okay. The tarantulas are fine for now. I should have bought the Miss. It had the right weapons on it.
Unless they specifically ask you to test one, I usually don't buy weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
Personal armor is different.
Well, I have to buy armor either way. I don't have any flare armor set, so pour some coffee real quick. Yeah, I'd love to try those dual sticks. Just looking, I mean, now they're the Thrustmasters are T16,000. You can get those for around $100, 120 max. But that's still a pretty good bit to buy, spend. Then if I don't like them, then what? Now I have 2 sets of controllers, and actually 3, because I even have the yoke system for airplanes. But
You a big sim user?
I'm a big flight simmer. Yeah, I have one of these. I could replicate this one with that, sort of. If it still works. Yeah, that's why I'm curious to see what that new Microsoft flight simulator is that they announced.
Oh, it looked interesting, but once you're done with it, then what? I mean, just like, yeah, it's not my bag.
Yeah, well, I spent well over 1,000 hours in FSX, flying around points of interest. I do little planes. Okay, let's see, I need to stop. Or I'll go right by BO. I know this. I know this for a fact. Yeah, fly around the Grand Canyon or the pyramids, things like that's pretty cool. But yeah, they're not for everybody. I mean, they're kind of slow.
Yeah, I'm about to boot up Star Citizen. Mind if I join you?
Of course not. I know. Well, make sure you're in my thing. I don't. No. Is it just Waxman?
Same as Discord, yes. And yours is Captain Ryder, same as Discord?
Correct. Yeah, there you are. And apparently they're showing up immediately. In other words,
Yeah, it's real good.
oh.
Oops. I just loaded into the regular live universe real quick.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Well, it was a thing back before, right when, I think it was before 2.6, and we'd do that a lot, and now we had to get back to doing it again. Because I used to have 2 different launchers and
Right.
2 different installs.
Yeah. Well, I only have one install. I just got a SSD So I only had room for one install, so I had to uninstall live or convert live, and however you want to look at it. Anyway. So yeah, mine says install when I go to, when I bring the launcher up. It reminds me to do it. Reminds me to change it. I'm hoping to get another SSD. Then I'll be able to put both of them on there. Although for right now, it's kind of a advantage not to have them both. Yeah. Oh, did I not have my gear down?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shoot at me with turrets, but you'll let me shoot at me with turrets, but let me spend money like a real business.
Yeah.
Supposedly the Crusader guys won't be red enemy color. I don't know what that means. Oh, there they are. They're blue, white again, I guess. Where am I going? Go this way.
Whistling.
Now I guess I need to get interdicted or go find some Crusaders guys.
So, I just catch the mission to go and stop a security hack at Korea. So I swoop in there, I jump out, I run in, I'm crouch walking around, trying to be sneaky. I get stuck in a fucking pipe.
Pipe.
Stuck in a pipe on the side of the wall. Can't get out, can't go prone, can't do anything.
Well, that didn't help. I just got blown up by a PvPer trying to find a...
Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm at PO now. I didn't land first. So. Oh, I sometimes earlier. Come on. No, it's not going to work. There we go. If you get in that black screen, like if you die and get to that black screen, just not spam, but continually hit your W key and it seems to bring you out.
W.
Y key.
Y key.
Right.
Okay.
To get up, like get up key.
Did you notice the map now is showing the green lines like it used to when you would plot a course reliably?
I noticed it showed them that time, so yeah, probably.
Yeah. So Waikiki. Gotcha.
Alright. Yeah, like get up, get out of bed. Oh,
You and a server writer?
I believe I am. I just accepted a party invite.
Weird, it's not showing join friends or anything.
There is no join friends or party join anymore. It's
Oh, yay.
yeah, no party
So we just gotta get
launch.
lucky again. Okay.
Yeah, no party launch or any of that good stuff. Okay, all I
Anyway, I'll be at Laurelville trying to find one of the guards in the hangars with a weapon so he can clear my crime stat.
Yeah,
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I'm gonna take a small ship out and just quantum and see if I can get interdicted to do the same. I actually got all the way out of Laurelville and they didn't kill me. I didn't even think about it. I was standing up there at the.
Unfortunately, our
deal.
automated
Oh
system is
man.
unable to access that ship at this time. Apologize for any inconvenience. Try again later. Select a different ship.
O2. Love the way it tells me it can't spawn it, and then it spawns it anyway. Just gotta be patient and wait on it to tell you where. Is trying to go out here and wait on. Well, there's some more Crusader and a guy killing them. That's where I didn't see.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the facility.
I just need to quantum somewhere. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yay, got interdicted.
I better get a medal for taking you down.
So if they destroy you, your crime stat goes away?
Yeah, if you get interdicted.
Oh, how nice. I should have had. I was just either ran or fought back.
I'm even
You know,
turning
that
my
fight or
shields
flight
up.
takes over.
I'm even turning my shields off for these lousy combat guys.
Stand down. I will not hesitate to do that again.
Yeah, I know of 3 ways to get rid of your crime stat. Land at Lorville. Get interdicted and let them kill you.
Stand down. I will not hesitate to do that again.
Hack at Korea. There I go, floating off. That's neat. You can see your body. Yeah, I'm not ending up at yeah, it's gone. I'm not ending up at that black screen for nearly as long if I just continually hit that Y key every so often.
Two consecutive interdictions are still a thing.
Yay. I almost missed
Yeah.
that. I should have expedited that. Could have thought it'd take that little. Let's see, what am I getting? A Drake, maybe?
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
The Drake's a good one to go to Grim Hex. As often as I seem to be getting crime stats, I don't think I have enough of those crypto keys. I only have like 5 or 6 left. Wow, I didn't even see it cycle.
Saluting.
This Herson guard looked like he was gonna shoot me and then backed off.
It must be scary looking.
Now I'm just staring at him.
Kick him in the shin. That always gets her attention.
Be right back.
Oh, I just tried to tackle him, nothing. Maybe he'll shoot me in the back.
I'm not getting the line.
Getting up.
No. I can't see my marker. There it is.
Finally, he shot me in the head. I'm like, I had to run right up to him.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Crashed out.
But no crimes yet. So I'm happy. As pits, I could land it at any of the rest stops or anything.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's like I said, that I mean, right now it's kind of a little bit clunky if you ask me, you know, especially you take off from PO and you got to get away from the spam, uh, you know, where you're blocked from quantum, you know, the jamming, and then you got to come to a complete stop before you take off again, or you're gonna get a crime stat. Guess they'll pull you over and you'll zip out past them. I've done that at least 3 times. Come on. Somebody's bound to log out here in a minute. I got kicked out, crashed at the desktop. Now the server's full. There we go. Come on. There we go. Somebody else in the party probably doing the same thing, trying to stay in on their party. Let them fight with it now. Till somebody else crashes. Well, last patch hit on the 17th. I believe they've still got a fair amount of work to do to this before it's ready for prime time.
Yeah, especially the landing modes are really. I mean, if it all goes well, oh, you're in the server. If all goes well, I mean, hover mode works like a charm and you land beautifully, but if anything goes wrong, you're respawning.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's you know, they toned it down some, and yeah, that's what we have. But you know, the crashes and black screen, a couple other issues are something they really need to get under control. I'm not a real big fan of the hover mode, but it's what we have.
I've always landed vertically, so or horizontally, so it's not a big problem with me. But like when you can't the drifting, now they're getting the drifting under control. It's much better.
Yeah, it's a lot from the very first PTU with it that I got in, and then now, yeah, it's a lot better. I still wish they'd remove it from the space station. That's just it just bug. I
Well,
don't
if
know.
you
To me, it just bugs me there. But
yeah, but I always kill my speed limiter and my thruster power, so it's or my thruster power I lowered down so it, but my speed limiter is all the way down so it won't shoot me forward. I just
yeah,
have to remember to do that.
yeah, I don't bother. It's you know, and then you leave, and you know, say there's some red NPCs, and you take off and you don't go anywhere. Yeah, oh, I gotta change that. Yeah, I just leave. I can manage without
Your ship has
adjusting
been
either
delivered to the
one.
following
Pretty
landing pad.
good. So it's kind of like the heat thing. I always cycle my my engines on and off just so I don't have to worry about redoing the heat.
Fortunately,
The only time I'll have to adjust it is in a size 1 right now.
apologize for any. Let's try again later, or select a different ship.
Wrong one. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was trying to spawn.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Now let me find that warden that blew me up a minute ago.
I was AFK for a second. I just got back. A warden got you?
Yeah, well, I was out there. I flew out to where NPCs were and just parked. And then all of a sudden, a player came along, and I guess he was killing the NPCs and killed me. I was like,
Were you still there? What
that
happened?
didn't
Were
do
you
any
at the
good.
computer?
Huh? Oh no, I was just trying to have them kill me. The NPCs killed me.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm trying to decide. I mean, I imagine what I figured was that if Crusader kills you, whether it's an interdiction or just random NPCs, it should remove your thing, right?
Was that you're getting at? Oh, an eclipse. Oh, you're going for blood. I want to watch this.
I want to see if I can find him. I'm guessing well, no, he may not be red. That guy's way out. I'm thinking he's going to be red, isn't it?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
It shows you're not. But okay.
It does. Huh.
I'm watching this stream still.
Okay. It just says there's. I need to refresh. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I hope that's what it is. I can't get. Why can I not? Wait a minute. Why can't I? Okay.
You have to make sure you're outside of Armistice.
I can't
Looks
adjust
like you're too
my
close to
throttle limiter. I can't go more than the red line. I can't. I'm not getting a throttle limiter.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I can't move my throttle limiter. Well, that's screwy. I'm kind of. Is there any? I guess I need to combine something else to it, huh? What? That's the question.
Try speed limit.
And that one's. I just rebound it to my mouse, to a mouse button, and they're not working.
Okay, your engine's off.
Didn't be.
Threatening.
Wow, my mouse just went wild. Oh no, I forgot you get out in space in this one, huh? Oh well. Where's the door on this thing? I don't know the ship very well. There we go. Gotta be here. Do they have one up here?
And I'll tell you, this patch right here is smooth as crap so
There
far.
it goes. I finally got it now. Glad you saw it. All I need to do is run it up. Is that? I guess that's still a thing, huh?
What?
Cockpit opening up on Cedar ships. Yes.
I haven't had it happen to me yet, and I thought they got rid of it last match. It sucks though.
System overheating.
You pressing 1 to target them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. 3,
Okay. Weird.
4, 5. Wait a minute. I can cycle those way the hell over there. But I can't target this guy. Yeah, I can cycle these out here, I guess, because I already targeted them. There's a tally. Ooh.
1 torpedo will kill that tally.
Will it?
Yep.
I wonder if he's paying attention.
It doesn't have a size 3 shield. Same shields as a Warden has.
Yeah, but he's got the same missiles, same range, and all that good shit. I don't think he's moving.
Can you not lock yet?
I'm locked. Fire.
There's a
Firing
string
missile.
blank here.
Fire.
Firing missile.
Oops, got a crime. Destruction of vehicle.
I just watched that. That's so satisfying.
Yeah,
I feel like I did it. I'm just as happy as if I had done it.
that guy I can't target.
If they're inside Armistice, you can't target them.
He sure doesn't look like he is.
I agree.
I guess he is. I think that guy's inside Armistice.
Well, I misspoke. What I meant was lock, like lock target.
Oh, right. Yeah, but I'm not being able to target him.
Yeah, I don't know. That's annoying.
Fire.
Firing missile.
Fire.
Firing missile.
Oh, there it goes. It wasn't locked. Fire. Box 3.
Firing missile.
Do I have any left?
I don't know. If you shot 3, then no.
Oh, there it went finally.
Down there in the center MFD, it says you have 1 left.
Yeah, that's what I should have. That was the second one. Fire.
Firing missile.
Not, shouldn't have firing. There it goes.
They're still a little screwy, it sounds like.
Got another crime stat.
Oh, damn, dude, you're giving them hell.
Where do I? Time for a visit. There it is. First return space station. So you get one every time? Does it ever stop?
It's not always 1 crime stat per kill.
Okay.
Not always.
Kind of funny, they're only giving me a crime stat for killing the vehicle, not for the people. Destruction of property. Soldiers are replaceable, I guess. This thing's kind of a wobbly ride. It feels good for a flying wing. You know, you wouldn't expect it to have a lot of stability. The same
It has
as,
a really fast roll, doesn't it?
yeah.
That doesn't seem that fast. Maybe I'm thinking something else.
Nah. You would think it'd be faster, you know, that way, but I guess not in space. It doesn't really matter. Alrighty, criminal. Yeah, let's see if it allows me to do it at 20 feet up or whatever it is. Last time I did. Look at there. So you don't even have to get down there to where you're at, hovering. I guess the hoses and everything will fit up here. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I kind of like the big missiles. Let's see if there's any targets over here.
Feels like you're playing the sniper, doesn't
it? Yeah. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Is that weird? I've never seen it do that.
I'm fighting like the world's greatest Buccaneer pilot right now. I can't watch. This guy's ridiculous. Getting chi.
Wow, well, you gotta hand it to him. That's pretty good stuff in a Buccaneer. I've tried
It's
them
an
a couple.
NPC.
Oh. Oh, well, he's got desync working on his side then, probably. What is with, you know, I fart every now and again, but come on, what's with the darn canopy opening all the time?
Maybe you just want to feel the wind in your hair.
Yeah. I paid extra for that dang convertible model. That's a chance of me being able to get in this place and hack my way out. Hack my way out of this crime stat. What?
This Heartseeker's fun, but I kill faster in the Freelancer. No doubt about it.
Now I got lost. Yeah. Wait a minute, are those players? Oh, I just hung up. Those are flares. Yeah, I bet I just crashed.
I see it froze up.
Yeah. Got my scan back. That's probably where my target locked back. That's probably what did it. Come on. Hey, that's different.
Windows white screen. That's been
Yeah.
happening to me a lot. Happened to me a lot. Yep, that very thing right there.
Well, that's...
I just close the program normally, and then I get the relaunch Star Citizen, and then it gives me a
Wow, that was almost too easy. Got right back in the same server.
We have the auto land holographic boxes back now too.
Yeah, I noticed that yeah. I like those. They do actually give you some relative area.
I bet we're gonna go live this weekend.
Yeah, that's I was say that. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a little bit more they need to get straightened out. It's still pretty crashy, but yeah. You know, last major patch they can't they they try to push it out by 15th. Yeah, I mean I think the last one fell on 17th, and you know so they want to get it out before the end of the month. You know they don't want people to say it was a month late. Apparently, a couple of weeks that's one thing. A month that's different. So let's see. Not that it's late. You know, well, that's all tentative, but still. Yeah, this I don't know. This weekend, I don't know. I'd guess closer to next weekend. We don't even have the third, everybody backers yet in the PTU. So. But that they may only do for
That's a good point.
couple. Yeah, but that they can do for a couple of days. I mean, you're right. If they went to the all backers in the next day or two, it could be by Monday, or sooner if they really wanted to. I might be on an infinite load.
I think it might be time for a 600 die. And I think I'm going to go red with it. It's my intention. Did you tab out? Yeah, you tabbed out. I just saw it.
I don't think I was getting anywhere there.
No, I'm just gouging.
Wow, my mouse seems like it's sped way up here. And even in Windows, it feels like it's... Huh. That is odd.
I've got the Twitch mission here.
I don't know why I keep verifying. It rarely ever seems like it does anything.
Probably makes you feel better.
Makes me feel like I'm trying to do something, you know, whether it works.
Man, it's that damn dreaded P word that rules all of us. Placebo.
Yeah. At least I'm trying to do something.
That's not the P word you thought I was talking about, though.
Not at first, yeah. You had me going there for a minute. I was like... Yeah, placebo wasn't the first P word that came to mind.
Dirty old man. I'm actually quite glad the navigational map is fixed. So now that I have the lines showing me things, it's a small thing that you don't realize how much you like until it's gone.
Yeah, those rarely show up for me, so I don't even notice it when they do. I always look up in the right corner to see where I'm selected anyway, so it's like, okay, cool.
Hey, Charlie.
Understood.
I thought that was spelled with an N. Isn't it Poontang? Hey, I gotta recover.
Knows what's up.
With AI, they're working on AI. I'm not sure where I am.
We need to see if the voice chat's more reliable now.
That's I'm. Wow. And I got out. I don't know where I spawned.
You're the only person I know that this happens to consistently.
What do you said? I feel like you're.
I don't know. I have no idea what you're doing. But you're doing
I feel like you're trying to make a point somehow.
I never see anyone else spawning inside the base like that.
Look, the base is half gone, I think. Oh no, that's just... Who needs a bed? You know, I'm one of those guys that could always sleep anywhere. The last,
Sleep standing up, sleepwalking on the road. You know.
yeah. I used to. I'm one of those that could sleep pretty much anywhere. And that'll get you in trouble though if you're not careful.
Yeah, during our road marches, we'd be the entire platoons of it just walk down the road, all of us asleep.
Yeah.
Got the zombie walk going.
On a date at the movies is a bad time too. I heard somebody. I got 30 and.
Very welcome.
If I get scanned one more time, I'm just going to sit still and take it.
They're using VoIP, so I'm guessing the VoIP is working in this one.
I don't, it pisses me off when these Valkyries come up here and get in my face. I don't like things in my face. Get out of my face. What are you doing? Scare me from the side. Jesus.
Yeah, they get up right close to you. You're like, whoa, you're invading my personal space
It's
here.
so hard for me to resist just opening up, like unloading every missile I have right into his cockpit.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Yeah, and then like if you move because you're like, oh, he's getting too close to me, they'll say, if you don't stand still, and I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, right.
Law. What? I'm the law.
I can envision it right now. That's a good line. That's a good line. I need to incorporate that into global chat into the servers when I'm killing people somehow to troll. Law, I'm the law.
Okay, I've only got 2 things in crime stat. How do you get more?
If you go out towards Grim Hex, there is a crap load of Crusader NPCs that you can just pop like balloons, and you can get 5 crime stat in no time doing that. Out around Grim Hex. Plus the players that come in there too. I like this side of you.
What is that? What's the name of the component dealer here? Dumpsters.
Dumpsters Depot, yeah. Well, I'm making the jump from Hurst into Porto and a Heartseeker, so I'm going to walk off for 2 or 3 minutes, bio, and get a drink. I'll be.
All right.
I better get a medal for taking you down.
We're already talking medals for taking me down. I'm not even off the landing pad. How do you change the color? He told me that. I can't see. by Grimhex, he says. So I found the major advantage to being a criminal is that you don't have to worry about coming to a complete stop when you get interdicted.
Yeah.
This might be worth being a criminal in the real game. I normally am not. I normally only put on my black hat for the for the PTU.
I'm sure they'll turn the skinning down. I mean, it's gotta be for Pittsburgh. It's quite ridiculous. I mean, sometimes I've been stopped 5 times going between Yella and Delmar.
Oh yeah, well it's yeah. They'll and they got to do something about the speed thing when you drop out, because that's also going to be an issue.
Like, you know, fly straight, lower your speed, and lower your landing gear, be fine. That's what I'm thinking.
Something. I mean, it's just impractical to have to come to a complete stop every time you want them. I mean, that might make me want to be a criminal. Just so I don't have to do it. Don't tell me I have to stop first. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I got the factory guns. Oh well. Target ahead. Super Hornet. Hey. I don't know if I want to play with that. Especially after Waxman's telling me he can take down that Hornet. Hammerhead with one. It's that's a flare and a caterpillar. To Drake. Do I not have any missiles? Missile. Missile. Fire. that's AI, isn't it? Doesn't look like the name.
Well, target practice. They're back to target practice now. Let's go after a big boy bounty.
Missile. Am I getting the missile? Am I getting fire on my weapons? Can I take down a caterpillar with this?
What do you have?
Freelancer with default tarantulas. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's coming down.
Yes, they're ballistic, so you see their whole change color for the shield to go down.
It must have logged out, or it's not. It looks like a player name because it's got a space in it. Now these aren't ballistic, they're laser.
I thought tarantulas were ballistic.
You know what? You're probably right, actually. Now that I think of it. Yep. Yep, they are. These guys are just sitting here. I'm gonna blow them up just because it's fun to watch. Nice saber. Yeah, he's coming after me too.
Have you tried the new ship hailing yet?
No, I haven't. I heard, I haven't tried, but I heard it's the 6 key by default.
I don't know. I've only tried it with NPCs, but because usually by the time you say, "Are you a Blair?" there you're like dead. So it's like, oh, cool.
I'll head your way if you want to try it.
No, I'm doing a bounty over there. So I'm coming towards you already.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe this guy?
My guns were shooting all over. I might try and repair here.
Did you get that caterpillar?
Yeah. It's amazing how far up they'll let you do this. I better not advertise or they'll fix it, huh?
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Get my fuel first. Hoping I got it all. Yep. 7,200. What the tarantulas hold? So do you even see my marker? I don't see yours.
Yes, I see yours. I'm 5 million away.
Alrighty.
I'm coming from Delamar.
Oh, that may be why I didn't know that I wasn't. No, still don't see it unless it's...
Yeah, let me kill the party and I'll re-invite you.
That's, well, that's, not a big deal.
Okay, invite sent.
Received. Yeah, I like they moved Delamar up. It gives us some reason to go up there in that top corner.
Do you see my marker now?
Yes, I should too. Wow, did they remove Microtech off the map? I guess they did. I don't see it.
Yeah, because they're starting to put it in on their internal bills.
I was just looking at the map, thinking, with Delamar way up where they put it, and then once Microcorp came in, how it looked full and everything, and they moved Micro. I don't see it. Like, darn.
Okay. Did you speed up the AFK timer in this thing?
Huh?
Huh? Ryder?
Yeah.
Did you speed up the AFK timer in the Discord here?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel like it's kicking me down there quicker than normal.
I think it's like 15 minutes.
Wow, it must have been gone longer than I realized.
Yeah, I think I'm going to Publix for a bounty, a 10K bounty.
You say 10K?
Yes, 10K.
I haven't seen any 10K bounties that were hammerhead on PTU, so you should be fine. It's going to be like a Connie or something.
Yeah, counting maybe, or Valkyrie.
You guys talking about the missing Microtech? Because I don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah, it's not. They took it off the map.
Yeah, they deleted it. For the time being.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking about how they moved Delamar up, and I was like, that's kind of cool. It kind of fills out the map a little better, and gives you kind of reason to go up there. And I was thinking about how it look. That ought to look good with Microtech when they get it on the other side. It really fill out the solar system. So I opened the map and like Microtech's gone. Like, wait.
Yeah, I agree. But you know what? Since they moved Delamar, it hasn't really bothered me not one bit. I'm not really bothered by it.
Yeah, I don't go to Delamar that much. So
I've gone over there quite a bit, actually. Just trying to get out of Ollie. Normally, Ollie's good to me, but sometimes it can be bad.
Yeah.
It's odd. I came back. I was in quantum travel to Ollie when I went AFK. I come back, my game has crashed, and I'm in AFK on Discord. And now the ship I was in says it's stored. So I don't know.
Wow. So you just AFK'd on everything, game and all, huh?
I guess so, man. I guess so. What did the bounty target end up being, Waxman?
Constellation and a hammerhead.
Is a hammerhead out there defending it?
He is.
Huh.
And at least now they actually mean something a little bit. Those the secondary ships that are around them, they actually attack you pretty decent now.
Yeah, and you get no damage warnings. You can't see your damage until your ships are falling apart.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Because all of a sudden my tail is gone. Just watching the now Crusader security's in on it.
Is it Smokey or the other guy you're trying to kill? Or Gus?
Smokey. It's Smokey.
He's on you too. I'll give him something else to shoot at. I need my gas. I really do. I'm gonna come in here and get shot by the guards.
Off of that hammerhead, he's far off, but he will engage. Okay, aft shields are gone.
Man, he's jumpy.
He's taken out.
Oh, that's the hammerhead there. I don't want him.
Still think time phase?
I want any other blue guys. Are there no more blue ones? Yeah, there's one. What's he? Stalker. That's a good one. Come here.
Your aft shields are going down.
I don't know why.
So that hammerhead's
Found
over
him.
that. No.
I'm a long way from that hammerhead. He might have come back to me. Come here, you squirrely little sucker. He's trying to draw me back over here to that hammerhead. I know he is.
Trying to step up between you and the hammerhead. Not working out. Oh, you got him.
Well, that got me 3. Cool.
Now I'll try the. Since it got you targeted, I'll try the hailing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot all about that. I heard it was just the 6 key if you're targeting me, but I don't know how true that is. I got something. Incoming call. So is that just hitting the 6 key?
No, I was hitting the. I targeted you and hit the little com icon on the display.
Oh, okay. I crashed out. Apparently the incoming crashed me.
I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. Quantum is disrupted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the quantum the interdictions are ramped way up. They're part of the testing focus, and they'll chill those out. But I say that doesn't really resolve the problem with coming out if you drop out at 1,000 meters a second.
Yeah, and you shot sideways and you're like, honestly, I'm not running.
Yeah, I'm not really sure of a great way. I mean, I can understand them wanting to leave that in where you come out of it the same speed or whatever. I'm not super fond of it, but I can understand why they want to leave it in there or would want to. But so I don't know how else you would solve that problem though. I'm pretty sure that wasn't always that way. I don't remember it being like that when I started, but
No, I remember it in about 3 on.
that's at three
When
three
they
3 4 is what I would guess. Yeah, somewhere in there. Because I
Waving
started
hello.
right at 3:0, or actually like a week before 3:0, maybe a couple of weeks. I remember just all of a sudden I started zipping right by Fort Hollister. I come out of Quantum, turn and do a turn and burn, and yeah, here I come. There I go. That's kind of what they're doing to us with those interdictions now. But I do like the whole scan thing. I mean, that's cool. I'm not. I kind of.
Eckhart again.
I kind of wish they'd do it only around the Porto, where all those NPCs are already spammed and spamming us with the quantum jam is where they ought to scan you. But I think it's a matter of a trigger thing, I guess.
I gotta add you in PTU Wax, man. Is it just like Discord? I keep forgetting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Actually, that's what I need.
Standing at attention.
I need to do, since you said that, is add him on.
I can't ever get Ryder to add me. Shit.
You're added.
I'm ready for this to go live so I don't have to worry about my damn loadouts getting wiped. I want my loadouts to be.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to set up the ships and leave them. But the other one I'd love to see is the MFD save.
Amen. Absolutely.
It's I get in the 325 and I want to tie them, both my guns together, and then I get out of the seat to go buy a med pen and come back and forget. I'm in an infinite loop again. Why? Get some coffee and see if it happens to load.
Wax Man, is your name inspired from like the wax museums in Hollywood type thing?
No, if you ever played Wing Commander
I have
on
not.
one of the
I'd like
missions,
to hear about it.
and one of the missions, Waxman is the wingman, and that's where I got it from back in the 90s.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's OG right there. I like that.
While I'm here, is your name the same as on Discord?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I can tell the activity is dying down as the night gets later because my FPS is increasing. Yeah, I'm normally not at 75 FPS standing at the Ollie Fleet Manager console. And right now I am. That means there's no one. Or at least no one here.
Okay, I added you viewing.
Gracias, senor. So, Ryder, you're obviously streaming because I'm watching it, but Discord says you are not streaming. Why does that happen?
He may be using a second PC.
I don't think he does. Ryder, are you muted?
I think he went away because he might be using
He's
getting
playing the
guy.
game.
No, I'm
He's
still
at the
here.
game. I see him clicking things.
I'm eating
Got a
Pop
mouthful of
Tarts.
sandwich. Pop Tarts. Oh my goodness. That sounds delicious.
It's not telling you it's telling me I'm live, but
All I see on my Discord
You will
when I look at
respect
you
our
is it just
authority.
says you're green, which is on mine, and you're playing Star Citizen. It doesn't show you as purple. It's streaming Star Citizen with like a title. What do you see for me?
I see you're just like I should. You're streaming.
Odd. Now, there was a Discord update that I clicked earlier, and it reloaded it, so that might have screwed it up.
Yeah, I got the update, but I haven't done it, so that might be it.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good place to hunt crime stack.
Grim Hacks?
Kovalax.
Oh, okay.
I came out here to Just go around, catch Waxman, and yeah, there's a bunch of NPCs here, and nobody else around, and no asteroids. That's
You trying to stream snipe Waxman?
yep, I sure was. I didn't even think about him streaming. I don't know. Is he?
I don't think so. I'm
No,
just
I'm
using it as a
not.
term.
Good.
That's funny.
Transitioning gear.
He's trying to gank you, Waxman. He's feeling froggy.
Any chance I'm gonna kill this thing?
You're turning the whole red.
Oh, he's turning my hell red though.
Damn sure is.
I
What
don't.
are you
How
shooting
come I
at?
don't see
What
any?
is that? Yeah, I don't know. You gotta do something though.
Gonna have to do something different, aren't I?
Yep. Yep.
Well, if my shields ever come back, I'll put them all to the front.
I actually never bother with that. Do you do that with voice command?
Nah, it's the number pad keys. 5 resets them to 0, and the others move it to whichever direction you set. So.
Right. So what, like, damn dude, I'm always using like my left hand over there on WASD, and my right hand doesn't need to leave the mouse.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, I only do it like that when after I pull away or something, I'll bridge it. Yeah, it's not something I adjust in combat.
You need to add that to your voice stuff. Shields forward.
Yeah, I could.
Shields left. Something like that. Shields reset. Do you use voice commands, Waxman?
Sometimes I do, but not all the time. Usually never in PTU.
Usually.
Yeah, usually I have so many buttons on my Kotos that, you know, it's kind of hard to figure out what the heck to use it for.
Right.
I got like 70 buttons.
I don't think I'm gonna kill this guy.
Are you shooting that thing with tarantulas? I have the stream muted, so I can't hear it, but I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm shooting him with tarantulas.
Okay. Dude, you got to do something. Dude, you got to do something.
I can't. I don't have any go-juice here. I can't even move.
Bonsai!
Eject! Oh no, I didn't make it. Abandon ship!
Yeah, it's annoying how you can't see their laser fire to know what kind. You had his entire center fuselage red, though. Those ballistics were definitely penetrating the shield and doing damage. That's something. Is that, what kind of shields did you have on it right then? On your...
All stock.
Okay. Put you some Aspas on it. And Ollie. Then go try
Well,
again.
I did, but they took them away already.
I understand.
So I'm kind of reluctant to buy them again.
You're going to buy it with 6 credits. So they're all going to be deleted anyway.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, I'm already spent a bunch of my credits.
Did you go buy? Oh, you did buy a ship. I forgot you bought a ship. That chews through it quick.
Yeah, I bought the
Look at that.
freelancer.
That's more credits than you've ever had at one time, isn't it?
Pretty much. Yeah, I've never broken. I had close to 1 million once.
I got to 1.4 mil once, and then I lost like 90% of it to a damn 30K disconnect. Doing a Caterpillar load. Terrible. Terrible day. I think I had like, I don't know, 220K when I woke up.
The most I ever had was in PTU, and I think it was Series 1. I had 99 trillion credits.
Trillion? What the hell?
Which is the maximum.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know, but I took a screenshot and I was like, cool.
That's all.
Now
That's
I
a
can
great
afford to be
screenshot.
stupid.
What kind of flag is that Antonio's showing on the back of that boat, Ryder? It's got like it's like a mini British flag.
Isn't that the New Zealand flag?
I don't know. Is that what that is? It sounds good to me. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I don't know, but it looks good. That looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, no doubt. You ever been out on open water? Why?
Yes, I have.
I have too, but I'm not exactly sure how I would like it on a boat that size. You probably feel a lot more on that boat.
Probably, see, I went with my dad. We cruised around pretty much, not really open water, but it was a cruise around Coronado Bay on the yacht. Did a little kid cruise.
Coronado Bay. Where is that?
San Diego.
Okay.
Okay, they just told me in chat that you can hack an outpost on Lyria to clear your crime stuff.
No shit.
That'd be kind of nice.
I think that's something we should go find. Are you sure they're not trolling?
Well, no, actually, I was kind of chatting along. Somebody was asking if you could land at Area 18 and die, and I know, only way you got, and I told them I only know of 3 ways, and somebody else, told me that one, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just always go to Lorville and get shot by the guards in the hangars.
Yeah. Same here, Wax. Same here.
It's Valmont 1138. I'll go investigate that.
Eventually, though, Wax, none of us are going to want to actually die. you're going to want to clear the stat while staying alive. Because
Yeah,
you're going to want to take
eventually
a hit on your spaceman life or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
eventually, I think they'll put the security stations in. Like in the Lorville, there's supposed to be a security office, and we can go there apparently, but I don't know when.
Well, it sounds like a whatever with 3 crime stat right now, but see, some of us won't always have a crime stat, so that's not as big a problem.
All right, now say that again, please. Tell me that again, please.
Yeah, I was making a comment about how you would worry about not wanting to die to get rid of the crime stat. I'm not too worried.
Oh yeah.
The solution is not get a crime stat, but.
Oh yeah. You're right. But you know, I was just trying to remind Wax that we're not always going to be able to go get shot at Orville because, you know, eventually that's going to suck because you're going to lose a life. You're going to lose like a character and have to like start another one with less rep and shit and pass your things to it or whatever. Who knows how it's going to work, but something's going to be there.
Yeah. How many character slots do you have? You know?
Like packages?
Yes, how many extra packages do you have?
The ship has been delivered to the
I've got
following
9
landing
packages, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with them.
Well, they were saying that every additional package you have, you get an NPC or another character to inherit all your stuff.
I agree with what you're saying. That was the mindset I was under as well, because I remember hearing that back in the old school Wingman Hanger type days. However, the org leader of Odyssey Interstellar, which the org I'm in, the dude acts like he's in a know. He's Legatus level backer and yada yada yada. He's been to SitCon before, stuff like that. He acts, you know, he seems to be credible in his opinions, and he's telling me that none of that's going to mean anything. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're all in a holding pattern according to that. So, but I don't know. We won't even find out that for a few years anyway. So.
Yeah, I agree. I was hoping to like make them into, like you were saying, NPC crew members. I don't have like make a package into a turret gunner instead of like paying an AI to do it. That's what I was hoping for.
Right, yeah. I don't want to waste a package like one of my extra ones like that.
Why so angry?
What is it? What's happening?
Oh, poor Dolly is shooting at me.
Yeah, shooting at you. Scoundrel. You're like Doc. You can change your name to Doc Holiday. Change your name to I'm Your Huckleberry.
I'm just looking for a new outpost to. Where's Lyria?
You say that so innocently. I'm just looking for a new outpost.
It's not my fault.
Jeez, you say that like you're Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Why am I getting beat up here?
New outpost. Oh, geez, dude, something's wearing you out. You got to do something. You got to do something.
I can go back down here and land on the same damn outpost that's tearing me up to repair. That's what I gotta do.
I want to know how much the repair bill is. I wonder how much they did to you.
Look at it, they're shooting through the floor there. And I turned that shake crap down off. Does it not say? It doesn't. Look at this. That's crazy.
Well, that's reduced. Are you sure yours not? I set mine at 20 like you said you were earlier.
I turned mine to 0 after that.
Well, maybe that is 0. I don't know.
I thought it only worked in third person.
Warning. You are blocking an
Apparently it only works in
Please
third
vacate the
person.
vicinity.
Okay. I hadn't heard that until now.
Yeah, isn't that a third person camera shape? Controls, I haven't tried it.
I mean, he's in first person. His cameras get faster now. Yeah, I see what you're saying on back there.
They're blowing the ship up through the fucking.
You know what? It's
Initiating
the
ship
life of
storage
crime is
procedure.
rough.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I can't shoot through a fucking building. They shouldn't be able to.
They are the law. What kind of server are you on? How long have you been on it? Self-destruct.
US server, I'm guessing.
I see the countdown.
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to see some side-by-side shots of these Vanguards prior to the rework and post-rework, because I don't think the damn thing's changed that much. I don't see much changes until I watch
Mainly
the back.
Destroy you or kill you. I shouldn't have blown. I should have let him kill me. I think I will. I think I'm going to try that.
Yeah, I agree. The landing gear is definitely different, but I don't notice much else on the outside that's different until I walk in the back door, and then the inside is definitely.
In other words,
like,
I'm
more
wondering if the base is considered the same as the security forces.
I don't think it is, Ryder, but I can't say for sure. That's a good question. I don't think it is, though. It would just be like getting killed at SPK or at a truck stop. It's not going to wipe your. It's not going to wipe your crime stat if you get shot by that.
Considering this is my spawn point.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Same with the R&Rs. You know, we landed at an R&R, and they destroyed the ship. And then you spawn the ship, and guess what? It doesn't have any shields. They destroy it before we get out there. Basically, had to. How did I spawn? Let's see. Basically, had to kill ourselves. We were stuck on an R&R.
Oops, I forgot to put my landing gear down. Made a perfect landing without gear.
Under the pad, just blowing our ship up before we could get out to it. That's what they were doing there. I'm gonna see if it'll actually remove my crime stat. I'm guessing they're supposed those are like security turrets, right? Probably not though.
I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I think Ryder turned me down. I don't think he can hear me.
Ah, wrong keys. Didn't take them long before the shields were powered up, did it?
No, it didn't.
Don't mess up now. There we go. No. So turrets do not affect your crime stat. So yeah.
They don't.
What a mess.
That's what I was saying earlier.
So yeah, if you get a crime stat and land it in R&R. If you don't have, well, you're stranded.
Eckhart is standing up now.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
There's another little thing they need to take care of before they put it to live.
What's that?
The turret shooting through
Okay, I'm going to drop some screenshots for you.
the pads. Alright. I want to get away from here so I can, oh, wrong one. So I can get interdicted, I guess.
Did you guys see those screenshots?
About time. Took long enough.
I saw some
Turned off the
screenshots pop
shields.
up, Wax, but I haven't looked at them yet. What's going on with them? What are you showing me? I'm trying to kit my ship out still.
That's fine. I just wanted to know if you could see them or not.
Yeah, I'm showing. It looks like somebody's squat. Are you sitting in the air, or is there somebody sitting in the air?
That's Eckhart.
Invisible chair. Ah,
That's Eckhart.
okay.
And
I see.
he was
And then
drinking his. Then I was sideways to the wall.
I see that you turned sideways when you tried to sit down. It looks like.
Yeah.
Secure data network. I wonder if that's the new counter mission.
How did you die, Ryder? How did you wipe your crime stat out?
I quantumed away from here. Got interdicted.
Yeah, I think that is it. That mission. I don't know for sure. I think that's it. I can't remember what that Korea mission said when I took it. I don't remember what the title was.
Well, they did say they did have something about change the text in it, so which I knew that's probably what part of what the problem was. Somewhere there was some broken code in there somewhere, but apparently they changed the text too.
Finally in business, boys. Finally in business. What are you thinking about doing, Ryder?
Let my ship reclaim. Probably gonna take a break.
I got you. I think I'm gonna go out and try to achieve 5 crime stat.
Well, that's what I was kind of doing, but it's hard to do if your ship gets torn up before you. I guess I did like I did that one time, just zip away from there fast enough. I realized after I got away, I'm like, well, that time they didn't get me. I guess you just gotta hightail it out of here.
Yeah. I've actually never been shot at through the landing pad like you were. So that did something.
Yeah, they do it at the R&Rs too. I mean, literally, when the ship was spawning, it would get blown up before we could get out there because it did. You know, we landed and got out of the ship and realized it was shooting straight through the pad. The gun right under the pad was shooting the ship. And I'm like, don't worry about it. We can respawn it. But yeah, you can respawn it, but then it doesn't even have shields. So that was a bad idea. It was a good idea, it just didn't work. That's what it was.
It was good
Time
on
to
paper.
claim the old rewipe the account.
Say what?
Time to wipe the account.
Oh, I mean, we got out of there. We just had the suicide. But I would like to figure out that I might have to do some research on that. Lyria.
That sounds a bit trolly to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't swear to it. That's kind of what I'm.
I think it's worth researching, but I think it's a little trolly. I definitely do.
A lot of times, it could very well be a rumor, and somebody wanting to, you know, see, sound like they know something and state it as a fact, and nobody really. But you never know. Could be telling the truth. I don't see anything.
Hey, have you had any more of those issues with the Cuddy and the seat jackhammer?
And the seat, what?
Jackhammer. Is my voice messed up? Am I low or something?
Yeah, you're a little bit low.
Oh, let's see what's up with that. How about now?
Yeah, that sounds better.
You seem a little stronger, yeah.
Okay. I was talking about the Cutlass jackhammer seat. Did that happen anymore?
Oh, you mean the graphic when you're getting in and out, or the? Yeah, it still happens.
Okay. Okay.
I don't see anything about it. Huh. Oh, I didn't even realize I was still streaming.